Ooh, okay. Awesome. Turn back on all the different audios. Figured a low energy stream was probably a good idea. Just need chill again today. So that's what we're doing. Gotta admit, I'm kind of curious what the dive-in theater is, but for the moment, my cursor's doing. Yeah, I saved.
Day 2. Back to the
Where's
atoll.
my cursor? Show me.
The hydrophone feeds are alive with the sounds of whales. Gonna find me some singers. I'm excited to test Andrea's new manta drone. Kinda like the Swiss Army knife of stealth drones. I'd love to spend the whole dive hanging out with baby Andrea, but miles to swim before I sleep. Ready to dive.
What, Stormy? You gonna just holler in the background and not come up to say hi? Just gonna holler in the background.
I'm in and okay.
Looking good, Mirai. The Manta drone is ready for its first zoom scan.
Now I get to see why you talk about it so much.
Only the best science for you.
So is this a new area? I think it's the same area. Give me some speed.
Buoy ahead. Bet we'll find some whale vocalizations.
Well, I'm not taking that bet. You always find whales. You'd find them in your bathtub.
What kind of bathroom do you think I have? This is a lot of whales.
It's staggering the number migrating through this area.
Hey, don't jinx it.
Oh, that's the one that's named Andrea. Andrea. That's cool. Right, I can do scanning. Already scanned you. So I'm just going to check out the different whales then? I think I've already scanned all the critters. Oh, I haven't scanned you yet. Oh, but it seems to... For some reason it seems to want me to go into the actual log book area in order to see the details. What are you? Have I scanned you before? I have not. Oh. Ooh!
Here we are. The whale we're designating Humpback M1. Oh, so catchy.
Oh!
Manta drone will match speed with the creature, so you can concentrate on steering it around to find the places you need to focus.
Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, here we go. Do I dismiss it? back to the tail. Oh, this is not a friendly camera. Oh my gosh. Okay, do not like the drone.
How will you know it's M1 when you see it again?
Each humpback's fluke is unique.
So M1 it is.
Andre software is helping me understand the structure of their songs so we can try singing back.
More like playing back. I'll synthesize a song that mirrors one from another region to see how these whales react.
Because Andre doesn't like my singing.
It's more the songs you sing, actually.
One whale scanned. Random single angelfish. Okay. Don't know if you can hear my cat scattering about in the background. It's making quite the racket.
Whale family again.
There's Mama. And there's Baby. Alright, where are we looking on you?
Alright, baby. We won't forget you now.
Whoop!
Andre, can the Zoom scan tell how old the baby is?
Not with any certainty. Why?
Just wondering if she's old enough to hunt by herself. I wondered. She still seems pretty young to go that deep.
Will she be okay alone while her mother dies?
She should follow the pod. Her aunties will babysit while the mother hunts.
Wish I had them when my daughter was born.
Takes a pod.
Hmm.
Mirai, why is the baby girl so important to your study?
I'm hoping to follow the baby for years to learn
Oop.
from her as she
Okay.
learns from her family. And hopefully to watch her eventually become a mother herself.
Almost certain I've already scanned everything in this area. Yeah. Okay. On towards the whale. And anything I come across on my way. Ooh, you're way down there. Oop, oop. Don't scare them. Don't scare them. I can scare them. Fishies! Oh, you okay? You do not scare very easily. Gotcha. Cool. So is this a deeper area that I can go into? Where am I here? Sorry, cat. Oop. Oh, what's this?
It's a big ocean. You gotta be able to see what's worth spending your time on. When I'm down there in a submarine and I'm seeing all these animals, it's always about which one of these is new, which one of these has not been seen before to science.
Why did these animals come here as opposed to there, and where are they going? There are really tangible things that we can do now to start answering some of these questions, but as the technology develops, we can become more and more and more and more sophisticated.
Technology is emerging on all fronts. We're using all this side-scan sonar and hydrophones to map things out. We can use these sound underwater surveillance systems to actually track whales and see them move all around the ocean.
That's cool.
There's a new field called environmental DNA, where you just look at the slothed off cells that are in the water to know who is there.
Oh, the whale shark was just here. Can we follow it? And you sniff the trail of the whale shark's DNA.
That's incredible.
How am I going to understand a shark if I'm thinking like an old world primate? We're totally different. It took me several years to look at the eyes, to look at the hardware, to measure the light, and to build the camera so we could get all these hints into how that shark might be seeing the world. It's like a detective story.
That's really cool. Sort of cultural development of juvenile sperm whale. Injury with her family. Okay, whoa!
Approaching humpback M2. Looks like he's on a date.
How can you tell?
It's like they're dancing to his song.
I gotta figure out how to do this in a way that isn't going to make me queasy.
What do you think, Andre? Do you think he can make it as a solo artist?
Not without more original material.
What?
Males from the same region sing nearly identical songs with just enough variation to stand out.
Yeah, just like most pop singers.
Snob.
Oh, is that it? Just had the one scan on him? Okay. Ooh. What? Oh, okay. We scanned you. And all your buddies. So... Oof. Now I run into a rock. Oop. Sorry, guys. Coming through. No, I have to expand this. Oh, this is a much quicker way to get down. Exploring game mechanics. What did I just... I thought I just saw something. Did I not just see something? You. Ah! Gotcha! Trying to hide from me. I've scanned the only two fish that were in that spot. You might have been the one I just scanned. The one I had to hide out for.
Let's hope the Whalapalooza continues. Wonder if they charge admission.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, you can take it from my budget.
Someone's feeling better today.
Up we go. Hmm?
I guess it worked. I've got some nasty noise.
Same damn sound we heard yesterday.
Well, I'll check it out between the whales.
Okay. Whoop! Let's get that sensor. Let's just run. I'm not actually at the up. No, wait, up. That's the up. Keep an eye out for any critters I can scan. Oh, look at all the things I've already scanned. Where is it?
Looks like another area sensor.
Okay, Mirai. Can you use the microtags to mark the starfish for collection?
Are you testing your collector drone?
It's not a test. Irina needs us to collect a few for study.
They are incredibly resilient. They can regenerate themselves from just a subset of their body.
They're also invasive. Must have hitched a ride in the ballast of a ship.
Irina, how many of these do you need? I'm missing the whales.
Just a few.
I didn't realize that sea stars could be invasive. I mean, I suppose anything can. Okay, let me get some stuff. There's 2. Where's 3? There's 3.
Okay, micro tags deployed.
Thanks, Mirai. That's plenty.
Already scanned you. So, oop. Much as I pushed all the wrong buttons. Northern Pacific Sea Star. Dishonorable mention for being on the list of the world's 100 worst invasive species? Ouch! Harsh! Not their fault, though. The larvae are easily transported around the world by people in the ballast of ocean vessels. Despite having only a primitive nervous system and no brain, sea stars are carnivores, preying on mollusks. Can regenerate lost limbs, which makes them a promising subject for Irina's research. I knew they could regenerate. I didn't realize they were carnivorous. Ooh. It's an invasion. Invasive species to the region, possibly introduced from the ballast water system of a ship. Andre is testing an automated drone for the safe removal from the area. Okay. Got into you. Why aren't you saying I've done the stuff? Stop telling me I didn't do the stuff. So is this the recovered tag confirms the presence of Mirai's A-lineage sperm whale family in the region. Partial senses. Oh! Oh! Oh wow, there's quite a few that are deceased. Eek. Mama, baby. He's a little guy. Baseline fluke and scar signature. Does scar signature mean something? Whoa! Andre has developed a song generator based on the early work of Dr. Roger Payne that we will train on humpback songs. We will try to create an original song that influences the songs of other whales. Fluke signature confirms it is not an individual already in the database. That's kind of cool. It's also very loud. Alright, that's neat. Is this the one I had new stuff on? I can't tell. Oh, this is just showing me the thing that I went into. Okay. That's cool. Up. Lift. I need lift. Let's go check out that funky thing that shouldn't potentially be there. What we got going on here? Yeah! Scanning things or checking. Okay, I've scanned all of you. None of you are mysteries to me. I am moving on. Ooh. Got a whole bunch of fish that are not happy with me being right there. I thought I'd scanned one. I guess the pufferfishes, they tend to hover around behind rocks. Or at least the two that I've found have. So I've definitely not found a lot. You have scanned. You're the shark I've already scanned. You're something I've already scanned. Should definitely keep half an eye out for things I haven't scanned going through this area, except that's a question mark. Oh, am I going off the map? Nope, not going off the map. What's over here? Woo! What am I going into?
Are you sure this is where you track that noise? I don't know, Andre. That sound is loud, but it seems pretty deep. Can't see how it could be coming from a ship.
Yeah, I agree. It also keeps starting and stopping. I'll figure out another way to investigate it.
I don't like it. That must be sunset colors I'm seeing. Oops, excuse me. Oh, check out the sun rays coming through. So cool. I'm far enough up that I can't actually scan most of the critters. Oh, I need to go down. Whee! All the way down to the sensor. Or thingy, whatever you want to call it. I can't even remember what it's called.
Andre, what was that other nasty noise? It was definitely digital.
Low power alarm. You need to pick up a sensor for servicing.
It never occurred to you that a nice ringtone would be far less annoying?
Oh, that's two. Okay. Before I get any further, taking slightly more frequent breaks because my head is sort of putting stuff on me. Okay, I've already scanned. And we're back. Is this? Okay. It's an action. Whoop. Do I have both of you? Okay, I do have both of you. Ooh. Okay. Oh, jeez. You are taking me for a ride.
I have colleagues that are studying the antimicrobial properties of these coral.
Okay. What's this? Oh, am I supposed to do more than one? What else do I need to scan on you? You are not making this easy. Zoom scan. Okay, legit, this is... Could you stop rolling? Just saying, it would be wonderful of you to not make this... Okay, I can't handle dealing with that. Come on. Come on, camera angle. Get me up out of the seaweed. Ugh.
Mirai, please, please, get closer.
You weren't this excited about the dolphins before.
They're rubbing against the coral. Kind of a wellness visit.
Back here. Is that all of them? Can I stop making myself super dizzy? Is this it?
Hey Andre, those reef sharks like your ringtone.
Look at all of them. Hey, get back here! Get back here! Get back here! I'm not done scanning you. I'm trying. Poof! Should I get all of them? Oh, there's even more. Don't know what I just learned, but I just learned a whole lot of it. Any more? No? No more? Good grief. Actually, is that everything? Yeah, the reef sharks. One of the few sharks that doesn't rely on ram ventilation, allowing it to stay perfectly motionless while still pumping water over the gills for oxygen. Interesting.
Will I be able to get the data off that sensor while I'm picking it up?
No, it goes to sleep when the power is low to preserve the data.
Whoa! Did you see that?
A shame that wasn't on the live stream.
Have you seen one do that before?
Never!
Where'd it go?
I'm picking up a tag from the sperm whale pod.
Where'd it go?
Waypoint now.
On my way. Sorry, sharks. Mirai is off the menu.
Oops, wrong button. Kidding, I wanted to go after that octopus. You're one I've already scanned. Whoop. Slight sidetrack. There we go.
The baby's back with the rest of the pod.
What's it doing?
Nuzzling, probably calling for its mama.
Oop, I saw an A. What's the A? Oh, you're the one I've already scanned.
Are you calling for your mother?
You clicking? One thing.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I hear it.
There they go. That was our shot. Can you send the sub to pick me up? I'm done for now.
Figure that if you could introduce whale songs into popular culture, you could maybe get a movement going to save the whales. Oh. Creator of songs of the Humpback Whale album. Oh! Songs of the Sea.
What we know as humans about whales comes from just a few scientists so far, like Roger and Katie Payne. They had background in music, and by kind of mapping out the songs, noticing that if they would look at this almost like a song sheet, every 15 minutes or so there would be a repeat. Only male humpbacks sing, but the function of their song is still mysterious. The general belief is that whale songs serve the same purposes that bird songs do, as ways for males to advertise for mates and to challenge rivals. But why they change their songs is still unknown. Taking that information from whales and passing that to us humans was one of the most transformative pieces of narrative to feed the Save the Whale movement and maybe save some whales from extinction. These animals are sharing this world that might have been millions of years going on in their world, and suddenly, for the first time, we, as humans, are tuning in.
Pretty music, it's also very high-pitched. This is this is where I just went into. So this looks like a boat. No, almost like a submarine. Weird. Okay, this is all stuff that... Oh, do I have more information on the Great Barracudas? A tiny bit more. And then there's the reef shark, which I got a bunch of information on. Oh, is that the coral sample I got? This is... Sign and send clinical trial authors. Oh. Think I need to interact with you. Maybe. No? There's a sticky note on you, but I can't read it. Sorry. Oh, that doesn't look good. What? Why did that change so much? Whale song data. Whoop. That's... What's the amount of sticky notes everywhere? Mindful care, hands-off approach to caregiving. You got a bunny! Oh, clinical trials. Alright, I don't have any access to any of this. It's fine. Was there anything else I could interact with? Species hotspots. Interesting. Ooh. First recording. Oh, Andrea's a she. Okay. Humpback songs in the region show very close to related race. Trying to understand why only certain coral in this region are having a stress response. And the unknown.
Hey, it's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep? Hey, Ren, why's your phone off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone was messing with my whales today. I was just hoping I could vent to you a little. I hope your test went well. Hey, we had a whale-a-palooza today. Anyway, give me a call when you can. The whales say hi back.
Hey, Mirai. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you feeling? Any better?
A bit. I might finally be getting my sea legs.
Next step, diving.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me. Andre is analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset him.
You upset him? Or that noise upset him? Because it certainly upset me.
He was overreacting, and I pointed it out.
I was not overreacting.
Andre, I didn't realize you were on. What did you find?
This is video and audio from your last dive. And this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family. And this sound is from the Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
The signatures sound the same to me.
He gave me the same test.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
Here? In the research zone? It's off limits to commercial activity.
And when has that ever mattered before?
We don't know that they are in the research zone. They may be just outside it. We knew they were doing an impact study nearby.
What are they after? That might give us a clue.
They're looking for rare minerals to make solar panels.
Could the sound cause trauma to the whales?
The acoustic specialist said it might push them to quieter hunting grounds, but was unlikely to cause acoustic trauma.
So what's the move?
We should use our mapping drone to investigate their activity.
And this is where our debate turns into an argument. We need that drone to map the deep sea vents before Mirai dives there. The biochemistry of these vents is the perfect cocktail for creating new life forms.
If there is illegal activity there, we have to stop it.
Sea-Turtle.
Otherwise, there will be no life forms.
Why spend our short time here policing rather than researching? Let's be scientists.
Mirai, your dive, your call.
I feel like investigating the miners could get dangerous. And it might actually... I mean, mapping the vents might actually lead to investigating the miners anyhow.
Report the sound and map the vents. They better not mess with my whales again.
Hey, Mirai. Sorry I missed you.
Misplaced my phone. Whalapalooza? Is that a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them. Hey, nobody messes with our whales. Does your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. Maybe that was the answer they were looking for on my test. I was hoping to chat live too. You need to help me figure out a better plan for next semester. Miss you.
Find the new diving location. Playback. Okay. And I've already explored everything again. I can't interact with it really sucks to not be able to interact with so many things in here. Because it's just like, okay, what's this coral? Like, what? And there's this. What the heck? Before I dive into that, gonna give my head another few minutes worth of a break and use the restroom. See if I can get a little bit more done. Got super tight muscle.
Day 5. Open ocean, east of the atoll. I'm ready to play back a coda sound to Andrea to see her response. I'm definitely worried that the family has gotten smaller. Not sure if they were just spooked by that sound or if something else is going on. Staying hopeful. Ready to dive.
I'm in and okay. I always feel like I'm swimming in place in the open ocean.
Track where the sperm whale family migrated following the disruptive noise event. Okay. Oh, wow. I am literally out in the middle of everywhere. Ooh, let's speed it up a little bit.
Think the Explorer drones will flag me as biodiverse?
Oh, jeez.
What they're looking for.
Ah!
That's what everyone says. Approaching the buoy. That song sounds familiar. Hey, a newcomer.
Orcas!
Now to get there before the noise from Andrea's miner friends scares them all away.
You want to raise my blood pressure?
Which one's closest? Orcas are closest. Oh!
I was not expecting to find orcas here.
They don't look like killers.
Top of the food chain, just like us. Minus the urge to destroy ourselves.
Please don't eat me. Hi. Hi. Did you hold still long enough for me to scan them? Hi.
Has anyone been tracking them?
I'm still waiting to see if there's a match.
Did I get all of you? Oh! Were you the one I already scanned? You're the one I already scanned. Ah, scanned you before you ran away. Are those hammerheads? Oh! So many new critters. Whoop. jellyfish? Ooh. More dolphins.
Andre, are you seeing this?
Is that a leatherback turtle?
I didn't think there were any left here.
What happened?
Egg poaching, and the nesting beaches got too warm.
Okay, what am I scanning? What am I supposed to be scanning? Oop, oop, you, come here.
Biosample acquired.
Do you think your turtles are making a comeback?
Well, I wish I could be optimistic. It's just as likely our turtle is taking the long route home to somewhere else.
Oh, maybe those aren't. Oh yeah, they're hammerheads. I was right.
Okay, group survey. New or a repeat? So glad to hear you. Those noisy neighbors silenced enough of your friends.
Trying to get to the tail. There we go.
New whale! We'll designate this one M4, because why mess with a good thing?
The sounds don't sound like the prior songs.
These are more social sounds.
Fish! So many fish! Whoop. Oop, okay, I've already scanned you. Haven't scanned you! Oh, that's the turtle. Are you one of the ones I've already scanned? Oh, you're the orca. Let's see. Oh, wow, look at all of them. That's the same thing I've had. Right. Leatherback turtle. Oh. Leatherbacks thought to have been wiped out in this region. Biosample collected to obtain a genetic footprint and see if it might be related to one of the small remaining populations. Oh. Okay. Hi. Saddle patch. It's neat. Saddle patch pattern scan to help create a digital signature for this individual. Andre will post it. Okay. See if any scientists are tracking these orcas. Wah! That's kinda high pitched. Pleased to see a healthy population of young dolphins in the region. After the crisis that impacted the populations of whales and dolphins throughout the Pacific. Was that it? Oh, this is the coral thing. The antimicrobial properties of these coral are being studied for how they might help the dolphins resist infection. Ooh, that's cool. Oh yes, there's you. You're so weird looking. And I just discovered jellyfish! So cool. And the hammerhead shark. Oh god, okay. How far down? So I'm supposed to...
Feels like my birthday, and that buoy is my present. Hope it's better than my last birthday.
Dare I ask?
My sister got me jeans that were mine for about a week before they wandered off, never to be seen again. A mystery, I tell you. Did you not charge any of these batteries before you put the sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
Oop, that's all of them. South Coast, because I know some of these fishies can get really easily spooked if I move too fast. Whew.
There's already a tag on it.
Then scan the tag.
Sure, like that was obvious.
Okay. Is it gonna give me a spot to put it? There. Okay.
I'm leaving another tag. Much better than a dead battery.
Okay, cool. I swear, you are some of the weirdest fish I've ever seen. Given some of the fish I've seen in this, that's saying something.
Dolphins. Always showing off. Hey, Andre, can you make your manta drone do synchronized swimming?
Guess we'll see.
Oop, that's the drone. I don't want to whack into that. Hi! You do not stand still long enough for me to do anything! Oh my gosh!
Log you in.
Try not to have a head-on collision with the drone. just gonna scoot around you, don't mind me. Oh, you're going in a procession. Oh, it's a jelly. Oop. Do I have all of you scanned? I have all of you scanned. And you're all from this. Alright, I think that leaves me going after this one. Oh, here we go. Oh, these are all... Oh, this is a bunch that I've already... Oh, no, except you. I haven't scanned you. I've already scanned with you. So you're like, why can't I scan you? It's because I've already scanned you. Hi! All the way down.
Hello. I just met your friends.
You're just kind of hanging out down here.
We sure no one's tracking them?
Nothing has turned up.
Pretty low weight. Irina, do you think this one could be sick?
I'm honored you believe I could tell from this distance that my knowledge of disease extends to all species.
Fair enough.
Ooh! Sudden massive zoom out. These are all... Okay, looks like I've already scanned everybody through here. They're pretty, but they're also very high-pitched. Oh, that's the drone, right? Still have yet to do that playback thing. Ooh. Hey, you're blocking my fish! Not sure, but I think I just found sardines.
Didn't you pick this dive location because you tracked the baby's pod out here?
I said they were heading in this direction.
Andre, the buoy is glitching. I don't know what range you've set, but I think I'm hearing all the animals in the Pacific.
Yeah, too many sound signals for the software to keep up.
I don't know what kind of party I'm crashing, but pretty sure I'm gonna love it.
Whoa!
What is happening?
It's a bait ball. Humpbacks? Orcas? Very unusual, but everyone's gotta eat.
Are you safe down here?
I'll try not to be mistaken for a fish. Of course dolphins show up. Never like being left out of the action.
They want leftovers.
Good luck to them. They're up against bigger stomachs.
Oh jeez! Oh god, fish everywhere. Oh, this is wild. This is absolutely nuts. Holy crap. Ah! Going to scan you, all I ask is that you don't eat me! Got another orca. Couldn't quite get that whale. That whale came up from under. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Maybe I did scan you, I just couldn't tell through the... Oh. Oh, please don't eat me. I am not food. Oh. Oof! Good grief!
Here they are. You were right, Andre. I guess I didn't just swim across the Pacific for nothing.
Oh, probably need to go around one of each of them.
Are there fewer than before in this pod? Or am I just getting faster at tagging?
No, definitely fewer. But maybe the others are hunting.
No, don't leave me. Well, the mother stayed with the baby this time.
Okay, ready for playback? I've prepared a coder you can activate from your dive watch.
Okay. How do I...
Okay, first attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend her.
Echo clicks. I could feel it across my body, just checking me out.
First contact.
She zoom scanned you.
You have no idea what that felt like. She was looking right at me. Whew, you have no idea.
Sound is everything to whales. It's their hands. These are animals with the biggest brains on Earth and the most powerful sound apparatus. Nice. Whoa. See how ocean life practice collaboration to hunt. Is that what we just saw? Unusual alliances.
If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish like one another? When you see fish interact with other creatures, like the octopus and the grouper, who go fishing together, they communicate in ways that we don't know what they're saying, but they know what they're saying. They've been on the Earth for hundreds of millions of years. They've had a long time to figure out these close relationships.
Sharks actually might prey on dolphins in a natural setting, but when they are presented with a bait ball, then they work together for this common goal to feed on the fish.
We had very large bait balls spread over probably half the size of a football field. We had mobula, we had dolphins, the bait was shifting everywhere, animals were coming in, moving out, just moving so quickly.
So we have some orcas around the bowl and also under. So everybody works together as a team, herding the fish. Males, female, everybody is doing this, and they will eventually share the stunned fish afterwards, which is pretty amazing to see. There is no competition, so everybody's working together and everybody is sharing the prey afterwards.
It really takes a long time of being in there, watching the same species of fish to figure out these really interesting things that they're doing. So I think that there's probably a lot of really interesting behaviors out there that we haven't even discovered yet.
Neat. Sea turtle conservation jerky. This is more evaluate code ASAP. Send run paintball video. 1,000,000 views. Check science log. Orca from this region underweight. Scan lens. Head release. Oh, that's things on the drone. Okay. Need new drone charger. This might be my it for today. Came along a butterfly, book of poems. Nice. And ooh, this is... Oh, is it just... Oh, when I do it in here, the exclamation points actually go away. Oh, I can actually see it up here. Oh, wow. That's neat. He's the baby. Ooh, lots of scarring on you. Yeah, I have so much scanning on the dolphins. And this is the science log for them. That sounds like a dolphin. And I've done all the scanning for these. I got so much scanning done of the jellyfish. Oh, they're so cool looking. Oh my gosh. Jellyfish. That's all the information I'm gonna get. Okay. I did a lot more scanning of these guys. They get their name from their scalloped-shaped head, the indent in the middle. Hammerhead sharks are known to sunbathe. They sit in shallow waters and their skin turns darker without them burning. Nice. Jeez, I got so many of these scanned the last time. It's the reef shark. One of the few sharks that... Oh yeah, I already read that. Okay. Ooh, could live without the scanning thing every single time. You legit just look like a... I mean, I know you're a fish, but you look like just a really big fish. Tag trace. Andre will trace the origin of the tag to see what study might be in progress this way. Okay. New Wi-Fi tag deployed to enable acoustic tracking. Fancy stuff. Yeah, they're sardines. Really tiny things. Research archive. Giant schools migrate along the coast to eat plankton. Dale? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Vertical migration. Follow the plankton deeper during the day, closer to the surface at night. Ah. Interesting. So that one I've already done all the scanning on. There's no more to be done on you. Oh, it's the same with you. For... Is it the mailed butterfly fish? Has a characteristic black eye band. Feeds solely on live coral. Monogamous relationships. Rare, right? I've almost got all the scanning done for bottlenose dolphins and for the Chilean devil ray. Closely related to the ocean's largest rays, found only in tropical oceans. One of the deepest diving animals, down to 1,800 meters, capable of exceptionally high speed while diving. Cool. Oh, I actually finished everything up for you too. Oh, right, that's the one that I already read up on. Oh, I only need one more scan for the Great Barracuda and I'm done. Splendid Alfonsino. I have done all this. Good. Oh, good grief. It just... No. Big eyes because it lives down deep. Okay, that makes sense. Bigger eyes let in more light. Possibly lives up to 50 years. Very deep dwelling fish. Migrate upwards at night to feed. Okay, that's fair. Jeez. And I can't interact with that music.
I'm afraid I have bad news. The drone we deployed to map the dormant vents, it's gone. We lost contact hours ago. Without it, Arena worries we'll have to cancel the dive to the vents altogether. I'll keep patrolling the pickup spot, but I'm not optimistic.
Hey, Mirai. I assume you've heard that Andrea lost the drone.
Yeah, bad break. Did we get any usable data from the drone before it went missing?
Not really. We lost the signal too soon. I suspect Andrea believes it would have survived if we'd sent it to investigate the miners instead.
It's crazy that we only have one mapping drone. If this were a space mission, we would probably have 100. You sound a little frustrated. Is that with Andre or the drone situation?
Both.
Yeah, his passion can sometimes be overwhelming.
I just wish he wasn't so cold with me, just because I turned my prior research into a successful biotech business. Not every company is evil.
Give him time. He'll lighten up. I know he thinks your current research is important. And impressive.
It is. Actually, that's nice to know.
Was that a yawn? Did you get any sleep?
Not really. Between the drone and staying up to chat with my daughter, I spent most of the night staring out of my cabin window at the moon.
My grandmother loved to take me free diving in the moonlight. It was magical. It's like the whole ocean glows.
Sounds like a fun grandmother.
She was. Is. She's alive, but suffers from dementia.
Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Nana moved in with us after our mom died. I was 12. Ren was 4.
Are you and your sister close?
Most of the time. It's complex right now, but yeah, definitely. Where is your daughter?
She's at university in the UK.
What is she studying?
Pre-med. But she also has a passion for music. She has been playing in the same indie band for years.
What's her music like?
Hard to describe. I'm sure Sophie would love for you to check it out. I'll send you her latest single.
Ooh.
Isn't your sister also at university?
My sister, took a break for a few years. But she's back now.
There's a story there. Not my business.
She's had to deal with tough stuff. We both have. I just seem to have an easier time adjusting.
Does she want your help?
I push her to do better, but honestly, I think that just pushes her away.
You sound like me talking about my daughter.
Yeah, complex. People are messy. That's why I study whales. Speaking of which, I better get prepped for our next dive.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Yes, of course.
Hi, Mirai. It must be late there.
That's okay. I'm on dive time.
I showed Nana the highlights from your live stream.
Yeah? Did she like the whales?
It's hard to know. She did huff at the dolphins, though.
She used to read you that story every night.
Yeah, you told me that, but I don't really remember.
Are you doing okay with her?
Kind of. You do this better.
Did you want to talk about next semester?
When you get back. It's complex.
You know, I can look at coming back earlier.
That's crazy talk. Go speak to your whales.
Gonna try. Catch you later.
Oh. Helm manual, okay. That's interesting. I thought that I didn't realize that if we just tried scouting out the vents that would... I guess it's just me not understanding exactly how the game, or for some reason I thought that we would actually be scouting out the vents game, but I just had a fish swim into my wall and back out. Awkward. Yeah, for some reason I thought that we would still be doing that scouting down by the vents, so... Yeah, I was a little surprised that suddenly we're like, because we didn't investigate the mining, that we're losing that information. But oh well. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Yeah, I think... Yes. Just saved there, but sure. Can I go back now? My controller might be getting low on battery. Okay, well, I think, given all that, I'm gonna end the stream for today. Did pretty good, and got a decent amount of exploration done that did not require a lot of super focus, which was good. And learned a bit more about a lot of fish. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me, and hope to see you next time. Alright, bye! The game's just glitching.